With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Off the play fake, Vick. Over the middle, complete. That's Walker. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. There's Vick. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. And that will be incomplete as well.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, Adams, what a grab. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
A 1st down throw coming for Vick. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
It'll be Vick once more. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. To throw, Vick. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. outside. That's caught by Lamb. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Brings us 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Vick. Flush to his right. And that's caught inside the 35. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Vick will look to throw on first down. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
And we'll see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage.
2nd and 10. A quick throw caught by Sharp. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Again, it's Vick. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Vick goes play action. He'll let this go for Adams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And it's complete to Adams. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds. And will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Sticking with Walker on second down. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. Vic readies to throw. That is caught. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Now here's Vic. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Smith. Touchdown, Jets. Irv Smith Jr. from 10 yards out. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Vic on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Throwing, Vic. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll go again with Bell. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup, and on this play, he finds him for the first down.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis.
Hey, good shit. I ain't never seen nobody play that hoe like this. Good shit. Good shit. Oh, God, man. Congratulations, man.
This motherfucker too crazy.
From the moment the ball was snapped, and not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And Vick's throw there, incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Vick now. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. He's to the 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick.
Yo, what up? What it do, Vincent? Yo. Hell yeah. It's my cash out. My cash up is the same as my gamer tag and my YouTube channel. TopGamingSZN.
Storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And
Let's
we
get
are
it.
underway from AT&T Stadium. This taken in right around the goal line.
Damn, that was a terrible turn. Can you lend me 11 for PS Plus? All the time, I can't, man. Yeah, man. Shit, I ain't got it.
Left side to Lamb. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They will indeed go for it. Vick. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's good for the Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, Vick. And this is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On 3rd down, Vick. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. 4th down, Vick. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now. 1st and 10. Vick to throw it. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
A 3-yard loss brings up 2nd and 13 at the Bears' 41-yard line.
They just get the play off. Now Vick. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd down, and back they go to Sanders. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Touchdown, Chicago! Nico Collins, 31 yards. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that
This 2nd and 4. Here's Michael Vick. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. 68 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, the completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs. When necessary, they help get him out of trouble.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Play there, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the return will stop right around the 25. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Here's a quick throw caught by Smith, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll go as a gain of 4, and now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Well, everybody Everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
On third down, Vic out of the gun. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be, and now it's fourth down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. Gano's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the interception set up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now Jackson. He's going to have the first down and then some. And past the 40 before he's out. Now Jackson on first down. That swung out wide to Sanders. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the gun, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinating. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Jackson. And Sanders has got it complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Going for it with Sanders. Now he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Nico Collins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. He's got his man Sharp complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Quick slant here to Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. Back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set to resume. Here we go with the 2nd half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now a dump off here complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 3 at the Cowboys' 40-yard line.
Again, Jackson. And once again, this is Sanders. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Jackson from the shotgun. And his throw here's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. 36 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out.
He's got a man, complete. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 73 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score.
When you're thinking about your opening drive in the third quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, I'm just sitting back in my chair. Let's get eased in, a couple runs. No, boom.
Yeah, forget the body blows, folks. Let's throw the big shot right now.
Get all the extra point, and it's now 21-17. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. It's caught by Sanders. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Jackson on first down. Open man downfield is Sanders. He's got it. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there, with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Bears will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Koo now for the point after. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Bears 28, Cowboys 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On second down, Vick again. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. This offense so far on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Vick to the air again. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line. Loss of 3 brings up 2nd and 13 at the Bears' 45-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Going right side here, and that's complete. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Here now, 3rd down. Throwing, Vick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
A first down throw coming for Vic. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
The throw on 2nd down from Vic, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. That's complete to Sharp. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Vic now. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Well, certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. So still a little work to do here, but they got the much-needed conversion.
So they got that taken care of. Now you would assume onside kick in order to try and get the ball back again, in order to try and kick at least a tying field goal.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration, because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. Now Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That's right. It's about time, fellas. Here we go. Showtime. Time to make some noise.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This could be it. This could be a turning point.
Ready? They'll come up first and 10 here.
70 Timberwolf. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Mustang 19.
Vic readies to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Here's Michael Vick. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Vick operating on first down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D.